I'm Dr. Matthew Anthony Harper here. I'm in a very special museum about the life of Joseph Bau that survived the Holocaust concentration camp. I'm here with the daughters of Joseph Bau, and your name?
Clilia.
The pronunciation, I have to make sure it's right in Hebrew. Clilia.
Yeah.
And?
I forgot my name.
You did?
Hadassah.
Hadassah, okay. And need to ask you about your personal story and this museum. But I know there is a movie coming out about your father's life, and that will be coming out very soon, possibly.
Yeah, it's coming out. The premiere will be September 16, and it's coming out to movie theaters on September 26. And
Okay.
It's the story of our parents, Joseph and Rebecca Bau, and unbelievable story. They met inside the concentration camp. Our father got dressed as a woman, smuggled himself into the women's camp, and that's how they got married secretly. And they saved hundreds of Jews. Our father and our mom. The interesting thing is that she didn't know he was saving, and he didn't know that she was saving. And
We didn't know that they were saving.
You didn't what?
We didn't know. They didn't tell us.
Oh, okay.
Our father wrote a book. He didn't mention even one letter that he saved Jews. Nothing. So modest.
Well, that's so good to have a humility. And the name of the movie, though, is...
Bau, Artist at War.
Okay, Artist at
Yeah.
War. And is there anything like a website at this point?
Yeah, there is a website of the movie. It is www.baumovie.com.
Okay.
And there you can see the trailer, and you can enroll to buy tickets to the movie. And the movie is not just about this. It's also how our father used his art, his artistic skills to save people. And he did it in many ways, also by humor. He was telling jokes. He was, you know what he did even? He told jokes to the Nazis. And one day, a Nazi told him in Polish, "Kiss me in the ass." Guess what he did? Our father kissed him on the cheek.
Because his cheek was the ass. Well,
And he wanted to kill him. This is unbelievable, yeah. And you should go. You should go, and people should go see the movie because it's a very, very special movie.
well, will they learn about your life in the movie as well?
Our life?
Yeah,
No, we are not in the movie.
not in the movie. Okay. Well, what was it like for you growing up and being knowledgeable about his experiences in the concentration camp?
Our parents were speaking about the Holocaust every day. Our father even wrote his diaries. He wrote not diaries. He wrote a book about what he went through in the camp. But he was a person full of humor. And when he wrote the book, he wrote it in humor. And people said, "Why are you writing about the Holocaust? We are talking about the years that people didn't want to talk about it." And he said, "If I won't talk, if I won't write, if you won't write, what will happen if in 50 years Holocaust deniers will say the Holocaust didn't exist? Like, how did he even think about it then? That's why I must write and tell the world. The world must know what we Jews went through." And when he wrote the book, they say, "And you write the book in humor? How come?" He said, "Because I was there. I am allowed to do it." I was telling jokes. He invented jokes in the camp, and we have the jokes. But too bad we only have the punchline. We don't know what was the joke. And we decided that we'll make an event and we'll invite people who like to tell jokes. We'll tell them the punchline. Whoever will tell the best joke will publish a book.
Ah, okay. It's good to have a sense of humor. It does help in dealing with pain, I know.
Right.
And for you, Hadassah, what was your experience growing up, knowing of your father's experience?
The best parents in the world. Our father, the best father, and our mom, the best mother ever. Unbelievable people. They worked, also our mom and also our father, from 8 o'clock in the morning up to 11 at night. Every day our father worked here.
Mm-hmm.
And our mom in the house, she was a beautician, the same. They worked so hard, but they were so good. Unbelievable. Only one thing was important for them, to help to everyone. When our father heard somebody need help, immediately he left everything and he went to help, and he came like nothing. He worked. And I went out after in the street, and people came to me, "Your father is Joseph Bau?" Yes. He helped, he gave money, he prepared for the people everything, but never said a word that he helped to somebody all the life.
That humility makes a difference. And so you and your sister, Clilia, what's the age difference?
No, I want to tell something. We lived in house 1.5 room.
Wow.
Tzlila and I, we slept in the same bed.
Mm-hmm.
And Tzlila said to our daddy, "Listen, buy more one room, something that we are in 1.5 room." So our father said, "We are the most happy family ever. What, this is important, big or small? You see, families have 5 and 6 rooms and they fight and they hate each other. We are happy family. The most important is to be happy." And so this was. We were unbelievable happy family. Every day our father came at 11 at night and we waited to hear the new joke that he created.
Wow.
And our mom and we began to laugh. Do you want to hear how our mother was laughing? Even I will laugh 2 hours. This won't be like shit. Shalosh arba, boy, together. The ceiling was laughing. So was every day.
Oh, special memories. And because you shared the same bed, could that be why you and Clilia are so close?
Many things, many. This our father and mother, they create that when Clilia was 4, our father taught her to tell jokes. 4.
Okay.
And when I was 6, our father taught me to write words in music. And I said, "Daddy, I don't know to write, I don't know to read, the first class." It's not important, not word, not music. What is important, that every one of the people will laugh. So they were. And when Clilia, she will tell you, when she began the school, what was?
What about
when
the
I
school?
started grade 1, so he made for me magic tricks. I'm talking about the years when you couldn't buy magic tricks. And he said, "Sit in the yard at school and do magic tricks." I never asked why. I said, okay. Every day he made for me a new magic trick. The whole school was standing around me waiting. If one day I didn't bring a new magic, "Where is your new magic trick today?" Years later, I asked my father, "Why did you make me those magic tricks?" He said, "Because I was thinking a little girl starting grade 1, and the schools here then were from grade 1 till 8. So, and older pupils. So I want you to be liked." So I thought about this idea. So the whole school was waiting for me to make the magic tricks.
Well, you are like the center of attention.
Exactly.
You got welcomed into school through magic.
Right?
Through,
Good.
Maybe show one of the magic that we have here.
we're going to do that hopefully at some point. But I do want to hear your stories here. With the magic tricks are probably in a different location. Unless you're able to pull a rabbit out of your where? Out of your hair?
No.
No, because rabbits are called hares. But,
Right.
Yeah. Well, that could be very funny if I
Right.
saw a little rabbit peeking its nose out of there. But it's so good to have humor to laugh and.
Yeah.
So that the humor and the laughing helped tremendously for you in growing up together. And
They were because our parents were telling about the Holocaust all the time, and we were telling the kids, and then the parents came to our mom and said, "Your daughters are inventing horrible stories. Tell them to stop." So they're not inventing, it's all true. Tell them to stop. No, they won't. We have to talk about the Holocaust. We have to tell the world.
so there is a book that you have that you want to mention about here. There's a book behind us here somewhere.
Here.
And you want to talk about this book. I know this is related to the movie that's coming out, Bau, Artist at War.
Right.
So what is significant for this book? It was a new version of the original, another book. So is there anything different about this?
No, the same, only there are few things.
Yeah.
They were add beautiful, and that Lila will tell you.
Okay.
The director of the movie wrote a foreword, a beautiful foreword, and the actress in Bar Lavi that she portrays our mom. And we also added about our life as children growing up with such unbelievable parents. And there are pictures and pictures from the movie. And this is the book, and it's exactly the same like the same name and the same poster.
It's a very appealing book cover, that is for sure.
Yeah.
And to have it
And those are the
movie.
actors, like Emil here, she portrays our father, and in Bar Lavi, our mom.
Okay. And the book has different things like paintings or things that he's done.
Paintings that he did in the Holocaust. The nice thing is that the movie was made very artistically, and they have the pictures in animation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very
The
nice.
pictures are in the movie. They showed them. Yeah, unbelievable. Look, this is death. Was not allowed to paint, not to write, and our father wrote jokes, and he created them, and he wrote poems. We will show you. Look what the paintings.
Mm-hmm.
This is Joseph Bau on the swastika.
Wow. Okay.
His number.
What was his number?
39. Wait, I don't remember by heart. 69084. Our father always said that if you wake him up in the middle of the night, he can say it by heart in German.
In German.
I don't know how to say it, but 69084.
But he didn't know one word in German. But that he remembered always.
I was going to ask you again about some other childhood experiences, a special memory that you might have had at school.
From our parents.
Yeah, for your growing up, a special memory.
Yeah. When our parents taught us Tzlila to tell jokes, and I to sing songs. So our father said to me, you know what? I want to see if your songs are funny. Okay, so how? You know, to our mom are coming people, they were in the Holocaust. And they cry because our mom knew how to open them. And they told us everything that what happened to them in the Holocaust. They didn't have to tell. People in Israel, they didn't want to know about the Holocaust. I want to see that you will make them laughing. If they will laugh, your songs are good. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And my mom called me, and the woman was crying. She told what happened to her children. They murdered them, and her husband. Listen, terrible, everything terrible. And our mom called me, Hadassah, come and sing few songs, funny songs. And I was standing on a chair. I was 6, and I was singing, and I did moves, and she crying. Nothing. Even once she didn't look at me. I said, our father will tell me your songs are not good. They are not funny. So, but I said, I will sing another song. And I sang another song. And she crying and crying. Wow, terrible, what will be? And then I began the third song with moves and everything. And suddenly all the women and all the men that came to our mom, they was the same. Suddenly they did, like everything went outside, and they begin like to clap, and slowly they came to themselves. And then when Tzlila was born, so our mom called her, and she told also jokes. And in the end, the woman, she looked suddenly so pretty. And even she told us a joke. You understand?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. What they did, I think no one in the world did something like that. That they knew in the way of laughter to help to the people, psychiatrists even. They were really psychiatrists and psychologim, איך אומרים? Unbelievable. And so this was 36 years. Tzlila and I, all the time, and we love it. We love to perform, and that people will laugh. Even so people that they had so terrible time, in the black time. And
yeah. Well, I'm sad about what happened with the Holocaust and what's happening with Israel now. And I do invite people to pray for all those suffering with memories like this. And I know that you have, you have some different T-shirts here.
This is the poster of the movie, Bau Artist at War. And Hadassah has a very special T-shirt.
Maybe you can say.
This is the logo of our father.
But first, what does it look like? Can you say?
Well, I think of Superman myself.
Oh, you are right completely. You are right. Joseph Bau was a Superman. A real Superman.
Yeah.
And this is the sign of him. And he signed this on every painting.
That's so wonderful.
Here, you see?
Like this is the way he signed his name, and no one, of course, knew what it is. But the magic is that when you turn it on its side, it says Bau.
In Hebrew.
Yeah. This is like B in Hebrew, this is like A, and this is like U.
Bet Aleph Vav in Hebrew.
But he put it like that, and no one knew who it was. He created, designed new fonts to all the movies in Israel. he never signed his name. He made animation movies. He never signed his name. We didn't understand why. Only 2 years after he passed away, we found out, because he worked in the Mossad and he was forging documents for spies.
And was not allowed to sign. And he said, okay. And our mom, she was she was so nervous. Why you don't sign? Listen, an artist without name is nothing. Sign something. So then he creates it. He said, only you will know who I am, Clilia and Hadassah. That's all. And so this was.
Yes.
For him, this actually is Israel, this sign. He did it for Israel. In Poland, he was the biggest artist, and he did caricature in 4 newspapers. Every day another caricature in every newspaper with jokes and poems, and he signed Bau, B-A-U, very big. And suddenly in Israel, nothing.
Very special. That's a wonderful signature there.
Huh?
Wonderful signature, and this is a special place to honor your father. There's so many things to see here.
So he was the first
special equipment that he's made.
So he was the first animator in Israel, and he built all the equipment by himself from different parts. He built the smallest movie theater. He built the projector, everything by himself. And everyone was coming here to see the movies. I remember as a kid, on my birthdays, we didn't have TV then. Kids didn't know what were animation movies. So my birthdays were here, and they were in awe to see animation movies. They didn't know what it was. So this was very special. But what I want to tell you, something very... this is the only museum in Israel and in the world that combines from Holocaust, from the diaspora, to the rebirth of Israel, the love to Israel, the love to the Hebrew language, because our father researched the Hebrew language, wrote a book about the logic and the humor in the Hebrew language, and the only museum that has all the equipment for animation that he built, the smallest movie theater. All this is here, and unfortunately this building is just before demolition, and we will have to leave. And since it doesn't belong to us, we pay rent, so they're kicking us out, and we have to look now for a new place, but we need millions to build a new museum.
Wow.
Yeah, and actually we just started the crowdfunding, and we will be very happy if people will help us, and they will help us reach our goal, and that we will be able to start designing the new museum, because such a museum cannot be gone. We have here children, and we have soldiers, and we have adults, and we have pupils and tourists. Too bad right now we don't have tourists in Israel, and the story is bigger than life. Like people they say it gives us so much strength, and the way what your parents went through. They fell in love. They saved hundreds of people, and this story must stay alive forever, and we must build a new place.
Yes, hopefully very soon.
Yeah, we hope so. And I just want to show you one more thing. After our mom passed away, we found diaries that she wrote. She called it In the Name of God, and we didn't know about all the people who she saved. In the book she wrote, and she also saved our father, and this is an unbelievable book, also full of love, and we translated it to Hebrew and now to English.
Can people learn more? Well, they can learn more in the documentary.
What documentary?
Not documentary, but also the movie promotion that you
Right.
have.
So the movie, it's not a documentary, but they are thinking about making now a program on TV, a series about our mom and our father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then that would be more like a documentary.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was thinking ahead a little bit.
Right.
Oh,
Good
okay.
for you. You gave the idea. Right.
Yeah, I must have sensed that was going to happen. But, okay, and well, you got special shirts.
Yeah.
Got wonderful books here, and
Yeah.
what are
You
other
know,
things
the-
you'd like to talk about the
What?
museum?
Yeah, our father built everything by himself. He was artist, but he was not like many artists. He was very practical. Everything what is here, he built by himself. A magic man. Maybe we can show all the machines. People are coming here and they look on the machines and on the screen and everything what he did. And you know what? They said, "Really? Unbelievable! Hollywood is here." Even in all Hollywood, they bought everything. And here he built by himself.
Yeah, the
Didn't
early
pay one
Hollywood.
penny for that. So it's here is Hollywood, yeah?
Yeah.
This is Hollywood, Bau Hollywood.
I guess you could also call him Mr. Hollywood.
Mr. Hollywood, exactly.
Yeah. And so we can invite people here and
Yeah.
get them to be involved when they see the movie, and hopefully you'll get the help that is needed here for there to be a good home. You said this is set for demolition, the whole building.
Yeah.
So you need a good place
You're right.
as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, as soon as possible.
So I invite people watching this video to pray
Oh,
for this miracle
right. Yeah.
and to pray for the memory of Joseph Bau and his family, to remain, for people to hear the story, that people should never forget the story of the Holocaust and what Joseph Bau contributed to saving Jewish lives.
And I want to add that we invite Mr. President Trump to see the movie and to come to the premiere, or we can come to him, whatever you want, because here is the biggest love to Israel, to Jewish people, and against anti-Semitism. And this is so important.
It is so important.
Yeah.
I want to add
So-
one more thing.
Yes.
In the
yeah.
50s, our father told our mom, I feel that one day when United States will be with Israel, everything will be okay. And look what he painted. And he painted it then. Jerusalem, inside Jerusalem, USA, and the two flags together.
Well, that is so unique
Right?
that USA would be involved with the word Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
very
we
special.
give you with our father's sign. He signed on this painting, and we give you this painting. And we
Thank
want
you.
also to give to President Trump the same. And that
he'll
will
enjoy.
be, in White House for always, that Israel and the states are one. Wow. Bow.
That's a good way to conclude it. Thank you, and invite you to the Bau Museum.
And when he saw the beauty of the language and how each word has a logic, he fell in love with the language. He wrote a book about it, and each word is with a painting. And we show you some examples. Here you see a woman. She has a necklace of bullets, and in her hand she has lipstick in the shape of a bullet. Weapons in Hebrew you say neshek. A kiss you say neshika. So it's the same letters. He said, I wish that all the weapons will turn into a kiss.
He found, something unbelievable, that the Hebrew language is built from opposite, the same three letters, but opposite meaning. And he is the one artist in the world that artists paint Hebrew, the language.
Here, wherever they threw our father, anywhere, he rebuilt himself again.
Like a sculpture that built himself from the beginning. And actually he called this painting the beginning. Like he came to Israel in the beginning, and all what he had in the Holocaust, in every place, every camp, terrible beginning. But this most important in Israel, that he built himself.
When a couple loves each other very much, with the time their heads turn into one heart. The Star of David. And everything about Israel is here. Kibbutz, sea, fish, cactus, citrus fruit, and even the sun is shish kebab. Now our father said something so important. In Hebrew we call it Magen David, shield of David. Why in all the world they say Star of David? It doesn't make sense. A star has 6 points. A star has 5 points, and the shield of David has 6. 6. So it's not a star, it's a shield. Now, if we say in Hebrew, Magen David, shield of David, the whole world should say shield of David. This is also psychologically will work, and the world will understand that we are only shielding ourselves. We are not attacking. And it's not a sword, like many other countries. They have the symbol of the country, the sword. No, we have the shield.
Yeah. All the years we only protect ourselves. This is our father, the first painting that he painted in Israel, in Tel Aviv. He loved in Tel Aviv the blue sky, so beautiful. So this is the painting.
And there are 250 paintings like this.
And this is, and oil paintings and graphic works. One artist, multi-talented, and all his life was one thing, the most important, to make people happy. You ask us how our parents were like parents. So we give you now the answer. They wanted always that we will be happy and we will laugh. And after our father told us, and now make all the world happy, and the whole world will laugh, because this is the biggest medicine and the most important thing in life, but how people can make it. So now we show you how to make it. We will sing song that he make all the world happy.
But Hadassah wrote words and music.
It's not important.
It is important.
You say we fight. No. Okay. Be happy now. Do you know how? How, wow, 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 wow. How, wow, 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 meow. Be happy now. Do you know how? How wow wow wow, how wow wow meow. Joseph and Rebecca Bau always said be happy now. Joseph and Rebecca Bau always said be happy now. Be happy now. Do you know how? How wow wow wow, how wow wow meow. Be happy now. Do you know how? How wow wow wow, how wow wow meow. Never be too busy, busy. Take it easy, easy, easy. Never be too busy, busy. Take it easy, easy, easy. Be happy now. Do you know how? How wow 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 wow, how wow wow meow. Be happy now. Do you know how? How wow wow wow, how wow wow meow. Joseph and Rebecca Bau, they were laughing. Joseph and Rebecca Bau, they were laughing. Wow, wow, wow. Be happy now. Do you know how? How, wow, wow, wow. How, wow, wow, meow. Be happy now. Do you know how? How, wow, 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 wow. Joseph and Rebecca on the wall now. Laugh with us. Yeah, we are one.
I do not speak German.
You can kiss my ass.
As you like.
You didn't.
Is this my deposition or yours?
Name?
Joseph Bau.
Why are you here?
You're a new map maker, Commandant.
Then you could be of service. Unfortunate.
For you.
Is it possible to change my seat?
How does this work?
I'm waiting for the sunshine.
Looks like you might have a problem.
Maybe you can be my sunshine. Mama, I met the most wonderful woman for being my sunshine.
Only you yourself would find something like that in a place like this.
I see you. You take care of everybody. But who takes care of you?
Was a long, cold winter,
If we do our work, maybe we can survive this madness and tell our story.
and we danced in the rain.
Rebecca Tenenbaum.
If I turn around and I see you,
However long forever is, share it with me.
you'd say, however long forever is.
I'm just trying to give people hope. If you want justice, you're going to have to survive. Don't let them win me count. There's some things that they can't take from us. Laughter, joy, our spirits.
I still think you're a crazy person.
Warn me if that ever changes.